Hey XTEAM, and anybody doing the XTEAM training packet, we're just going to show you a couple of the boot camp exercises real quickly so that you make sure that you're concentrating on form. We're going to run through the legs mostly just today. I'm here in the Brooklyn Park. That's obviously the Brooklyn Bridge with the carousel and the amazing city behind me. So hopefully it gives you a nice backdrop to show you these exercises. It'll be pretty quick. The first one we're going to do is walking lunges. The thing with the walking lunge, you just want to be consistent, 90-degree angle on your feet. So you're down here. And you just continue to walk that way. Make sure your legs are 90 degrees and then you're pushing on your hands on your knees. Keep your hands on your hips if you can, or keep them raised up. Use your legs. It should be standard. 20 walking lunges means 10 each side. Next, it says 20 push-ups, but I don't know why that's in the leg section, so sorry about that. Then we've got rocking lunges. A rocking lunge is you go into the lunge phase and you stay there and you rock for 20 reps on each side, so it looks like this. 90 degrees, straight. 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, and then I switch which leg is in the front. Then we've got bear crawls. Bear crawls, you want your back to be as flat as possible and get a lot of flexibility in your hips, so it looks like this. It's hard. And when it says 20 bear crawls, count 20 on your right hand, so 20 walks. 1, 2, 3. Finally, we have frog jumps. They're hysterical and awkward at the same time, which is the perfect combination. So you're gonna come all the way down like a frog and jump all the way up. Frog jumps. So exciting. Got it? Broad jumps are just standing to jump as far as possible. You wanna really concentrate on the landing so it's nice and soft. So if I'm sitting here, I wanna jump as far as possible and land on 2 feet. Not the best, so let me do it again. Here. And you just saw me lose my balance a little bit. Try not to do that. And finally, knee jumps. Just standing, getting your knees as high as possible. So really get low, jump high. Get low, jump high. And that's 20. Those are leg exercises. We'll come back tomorrow with more description on the arm exercise. In the meantime, pick your exercises and log it on your calendar. Bye, guys. Hey, I'm going to talk to you about some Stickwork stuff, just show you some basics of way I like to keep my Stickwork fresh. Again, you guys have a half an hour Stickwork sort of programs organized, and you really want to be on the wall or at least cradling and handling, doing tricks as much as possible. Commensurate with the program that we described, also stuff that you want to do. When I play up against a wall, I really like to be pretty close, and I'll go further and I'll go closer for different specifics, but the idea is to keep the speed and pace. I'm going to be working on my one cradle punch, and then the dynamic of being able to bring my stick over and back. So I'm just going to keep my feet shoulder width apart, nice and strong, and toss towards the wall as fast as I possibly can. Over. Bring it low. Do tons of stuff like controlling, okay, boom, back and forth. Make sure that you have the ability to carry it in both hands completely, nice and controlled. You can do tons of tricks, pop-ups. We'll show you those a little bit more later. But the biggest thing is get on the wall as much as possible. Practice with your right hand, practice with your left hand, practice overhand, practice sidearm, practice underhand. Make sure that you can control this ball as much as possible. 30 minutes every day will stack up. You guys have 1 week if you're 13s and 14s, and you have a couple weeks if you're 15s, 16s, and 17s. Get on the wall. If you don't have a friend to practice with yourself. That's how I did it. Bye.